Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. I'm Jonathan. I am the campus pastor for Life Springs Church and the discipleship pastor at Sand Lee Chapel. And I'm here today to kind of introduce week 3 of our Bible challenge. And so, if you remember what's been going on, Pastor Dale has been preaching from the series #Winning. And so, we're looking at different heroes of the faith each week to show us a little bit about what faith means and how they got to that point, how we can be men and women of faith. And so each week we look at a different character for 6 days in preparation of the sermon that Pastor Dale is going to be preaching. And so this week he's looking at the character Joshua. Now, Joshua is one of my favorite characters, and I love him because he just is used by God in such an amazing way to defeat armies that are against God and to do powerful things for God, because ultimately what Joshua was there to do is to bring the promised land to the people of Israel. And so he had to defeat different enemies and all this different stuff. And so what we're going to do is we're going to be reading from Joshua chapter 1 through Joshua chapter 6 over the next few days. And so today you'll be in Joshua chapter 1, and you're going to kind of see some cool stuff, but there's a little bit of a transition piece that I want to make sure that you get today that will help you prepare for success for the next 6 days. And so the first 2 verses that you see in Joshua chapter 1 kind of talk about this whole idea of a leadership change. And so verse 2 says, "Moses, my servant, is dead, and now I will be with you." And so what happens is, if you kind of know a little bit about Bible history, Moses was the leader of the Israelites, and because of some of their sins, God said, listen, I've promised this specific land to you, but you guys do not seem ready to take it. And because of your sin, you're going to wander for 40 years in the wilderness. In essence, what God was doing was he was killing off a generation because of their sins, and was going to give it to the next generation. And so Joshua was going to become the next in line to lead the people of Israel. And so now, Joshua chapter 1, Moses has died, and Joshua's going to become the new leader of Israel. And so over the next 6 days, we're going to see that leadership change. We're going to see Joshua taking them into the promised land. We're going to see them defeat an army or so. And we're also going to see him have to kind of clean house from some sin. So it's a great first set of verses or chapters to look at. And I hope that you enjoy it. But what I want you to get out of this is 2 things. One, I want you to see the power of God, how he's powerful. And the cool thing is he's never changed. And so if he was powerful then to do great things, he's powerful today to do great things in your life. And number 2, what I want you to see is how you can become a man or woman of faith and be a hero of our time because of what God can do through you. So look at chapter 1 today. We'll start in chapter 2 tomorrow, and we're going to see what God does in this journey. So I love you guys. I can't wait to see you. Remember, with God, we are winners, right? See you later.